So Enshrouded has kind of a storage problem. I mean, this is not just Enshrouded that has this problem. I think across every survival game there's this problem pretty much in every game. Here's the thing. We have to do several chests. As you can see, I have a lot of chests here, and they are kind of organized. I mean, they could be better, but again, that's beside the point. We have to basically try to organize our storage, and this is kind of a tedious process. So Enshrouded kind of makes this problem a bit better. Like they have their own solution to this, which is they have a magic chest, and so like everything that's in the magic chest, you can use it freely in your base. So imagine if I wanted to craft these specific things, like this foods item, I would basically have the items here because they are on a magic chest. Even though, like, if I open my inventory, I don't have those items here with me, but since they are on the magic chest, it's kind of like shared within the base. But here's the problem. Like, I have, like, imagine right now I don't have much loot, but imagine I come from like a run and I have like a lot of different loot. I can just try to show you here. So I just grab these two items, right? And basically, imagine if I would have my like my storage full here, like my inventory full. This would be the process that I would have to go through. Basically, I would have to open each individual chest and then press Shift and R. And what that does is, like, any kind of item that I have here, it will be passed onto here if it's already on the storage, right? So if I have critter parts here, and since they are in here, I just press Shift R and they are automatically added there. But this is like, it's not bad, but it could be better. That's my point. Because you then, like, when you come from a run and you have a bunch of loot in your inventory, you just have to do this process for every single chest that you have. But what if I told you that there's a survival game that's even older than this one that actually fixed this storage problem? So here we are in a game called State of Decay 2. This game, believe it or not, came out in 2018. And this game actually has the best take on storage that I've ever seen in a survival game. So I thought I could share it. So maybe future games could see this, future developers could see this video, and maybe they could implement this into their own game. So I'm currently at my base. So this is the map, and this is my base right now. And every base in this game has only one storage chest, which is this one. It's a supply locker. So if we open it, we can see that the loot is neatly organized, everything in the same box. Not only that, but they have different categories. So here you have like the health packs and stuff like that, Molotovs. Here you have the guns, so this is the ammo types. This is several different guns. Here on the right you have your inventory. So if I'm just in here, this is my inventory. Honestly, the only thing that I would add here would be, like, imagine, so for example, here's the guns, and I would like to have subcategories. So here we could click just on the pistols, just on the sniper rifles, SMGs, whatnot, and like having those subcategories into each main category, if that makes sense. But yeah, besides that, I feel like this is the best take on storage in a survival game. Because here's the best part. Imagine if I come home from a run.
That was noisy.
And I have like all this loot. The process of like storing it, it's just very simple. You just come here to the supply locker and I just press space and I store every single thing on my supply chest. And the thing is, everything goes to its own category. So like the guns that I stored here, they are here again if I want to find them again. So yeah, honestly, I feel like after playing this game and then I go back to like Enshrouder or Valheim or other survival games that I like, and I have that storage chest that's very like ancient at this point, which is like you have to craft storage chests, and then you have to organize them on your own. And it's just like after playing this game, it's just like it's very hard for me to go back to that storage system. It would be way better if we could just have like a master chest, and it would have all the loot. It would be like an infinite storage chest, and it would have all the loot in there, and it would be organized by category so that people don't get lost by the amount of loot that they will eventually put in there. And yeah, this is basically the video that I wanted to make. Hopefully it inspires some developers to add this kind of system to their own survival game, because I feel like there's just benefits to this. And yeah, that's it.